Hey yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Chad, bring y'all another video, man. In this video, I don't really want much. I just want to talk about the recent balloons that they've been finding everywhere, and people are saying they're UFOs and stuff. First off, the first balloon they saw was up in the air. I forgot where they even saw the balloon. Um, and Biden said we're not gonna shoot it down. It was a Chinese spy balloon. They left it up, and then a little bit later they said, "Oh, we gotta shoot it down due to safety of the U.S." First off, just shoot down anything that has to do with China. It's crazy because they'll say, "Oh, the Chinese spy balloon is spying on us," but yet TikTok is still an app that's in the App Store. Make it make sense. Then I just saw today that they said there was a balloon hovering over Lake Huron in Michigan, and then they said there was one spotted in Canada. China said there's one spotted in China, and they're all UFOs, identified flying objects. First off, if it's a UFO, UFOs don't exist, bro. And if they do exist, I would just say the demons, trying to reveal themselves. But what they're doing here is they're just doing more distractions as they set up something bigger for the world stage to see. As we all know, they have Project Bluebeam where they're gonna try to, simulate the rapture or people being kidnapped when people are gone. Because it's not like, okay, in my eyes, right? It's not like, this is just my personal opinion. God is up there, right? He's doing his thing. Man's down here doing their thing. Man, as much as they try to stray away from God, they try to become God and do things to recreate events like in the Bible, or just recreate, what God is doing in general, which in return ends up fulfilling Bible prophecy of everything that's going to take place. As you all have seen, if you've been paying attention and not been distracted, like I've kind of got rid of most of my social medias. I'm probably about to get rid of Twitter, honestly. But if you've been paying attention, there have been earthquakes. We've had, pestilences, food shortages. Now you have these UFOs or these balloons, people spying. There's rumors of wars and stuff like that. And it's just like, why is everybody panicking? Like, if you're an NPC and you didn't get your firmware update, of course, I'd panic too. Like, what's going on? I don't understand. I'd make jokes about it. I'd make memes about it. But if you're in the know, you're kind of just like, we've already been told all this would happen. Like, this isn't anything new. At least to me. This is nothing new. I'm just like, God already said this would happen. So this will happen. And like I said, it's not like God's up there. My personal opinion, I don't think he's up there just like, let me cause some havoc and confuse a bunch of people. I mean, that might be part of it, but I think anything that's not good isn't of God. Anything that's not good is of man, and man in their lower nature is like the devil. So man's causing all these problems. Yeah, earthquakes and stuff, we can't, naturally just start an earthquake, which I think, that is God waking people up like, hey, earthquake out in Turkey and stuff is getting serious. You guys need to tighten up. But, to each their own. If you're paying attention, you're paying attention. I've also seen, John Cena's walking around in a skirt and some stockings and some heels. And it's like, his handlers have him doing more weird stuff. Sam Smith and them at the, Grammys, got them doing some weird things. And like I said, it's just gotten to the point where it's just like, none of this stuff is even surprising anymore. If you're, like I said, an NPC, you haven't had your update, you're, trying to make everything a laughing matter, trying to make everything a joke. All conspiracy theories have been right since 2020. Everything I literally said in 2020 has now come to light. And it's like, now that the truth is out, no one even cares anymore. No one. People are just like, okay, like, cool. What the tinfoil hatters were saying is actually true, and we were wrong, but it doesn't matter anymore because it just doesn't matter. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. All I do is just look. I say, that's crazy. The stuff that's happening in this world is crazy. But, God said it would happen. And that's just bottom line, is what it is. I at one point, just to be completely 100 with you guys, I started to like it's good to call out what's happening. It's good to show people the truth. But I started trying to fight back. Like, we got to stop the people from doing what they're doing. They're causing, chaos. They're not trying to follow the law. And then I realized, like, just let them rock out how they rock out. Because at the end of the day, that is what's going to lead us towards Jesus' return. Like, why am I stopping God's plan? If God's plan is for Jesus to come back, take the righteous with him, end the wicked, what am I fighting back on the people who are clearly wicked, and what they're doing? Why am I fighting back? Why am I stopping God's plan? Like, I could technically, fight back and say, we got to do this, we got to do some, but it really just like, I got to focus on God. Let all the distractions happen in the background. Like I said, I've gotten rid of social media. I've, gotten people out of my lives. It's just distractions. You know what I mean? And it's like, if I just focus on God, do what I got to do while I'm here. Those who have the ears to hear, those who have the eyes to see, if I tell them and they on it, then I've done my part. The only thing I can do for the rest of everybody else is tell them what I know or what downloads I've received. And if they listen, they listen. If they don't, they don't. But I'm not going to be out here trying to stop whatever the evil people are doing from happening to happen. Because at the end of the day, them doing that is bringing upon the expected end. But anyways, man, I just wanted to make this quick video just because I seen all these balloons and UFOs, and these people are trying to shoot these down and they don't know what's happening. UFOs and all that, it's all a distraction. They're getting y'all ready for something bigger on the world stage. Like I said, you got Project Bluebeam, you got all this extra stuff. It doesn't even matter. Our eyes just need to be on the Lord. Like I said, when you see earthquakes, pestilences, food shortages, these UFOs, these conspiracies becoming true, our redemption draweth nigh. We're in the end times and it's time to get serious. But anyways, man, let me know your thoughts down below. As always, it's been your boy Chad. Thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Peace.